Hello everyone, and let's get back into another round of Rimworld. I had to rebuild my Mac for whatever reason. I'm thinking that Soundflower causes some issues with corrupting OS X, and so I spent the better part of the evening uninstalling and reinstalling OS 10 last night, so that was keeping me up to about 1:30, which was very frustrating. But it looks to me like I'm going to use a different service, which is I show you audio capture. I may put together a really quick tutorial on how I've done that for Mac and kind of why I've done it at another point in time. But for now, let's just get back into Rimworld. I'm also not streaming these to Twitch, which will mean I'll have to do some file modifications and that sort of thing. So it'll kind of slow me down. But I figured, hey, why not free up the processor if I can for recording. So if you didn't notice, I'm talking about using a Mac, which makes me a computer heathen. I forgot what we were doing, and I believe part of what we were doing is worrying about getting all of these trees grown enough that we can actually cut them down and do something with them, because we are damn shite size, or damn, oh, I don't know how to say that anymore. We don't have enough wood, is the point. Don't have enough wood. We got plenty of everything else, but our wood supply is very, very low. And we also need to get some technology up and running soon. So it looks to me like I've got enough room in here now to start thinking about, well, they dig these rooms out, to start thinking about a storage facility. Probably not here, because I'll use this for tech and other things. So here, we'll just go ahead and get in our first research bench. I suppose I could just go for broke and just do this guy. I probably have enough steel to get that done. So why not get that all out of the way? Yeah, let's just do that. So we've gained quite a few number of folks here, which is really good. I didn't anticipate having such a influx of survivors so early, especially people just wandering in. And I'm wondering if this stockpile zone doesn't allow chunks. It doesn't, and that's why none of the chunks are going away. You know, I'm not going to actually store the chunks there, but what I will do is I will store some other stuff, like chunks, in a stockpile zone, probably somewhere down in here, for simplicity. We're just going to keep hammering out along here. We'll just create this as sort of a main hallway. We don't want to go too far because it'll take a long time to get to. And we also don't want to get too close to this exterior wall. We also want to be very mindful of the fact that we could potentially have quite a few number of survivors move into the colony. So I need plenty of room over in this general area for more bedrooms. So I'll just go ahead and plan those. I'm not going to build them, but I'll go ahead and plan them out. So that'll be here and here and here while that's happening. So I'm going to plan out the storage zone, which will probably be around there, since we've got this production zone. So that'll go there. We'll expand the production zone so that way it's a relatively large size, and then we'll have a redundant storage facility somewhere over here like this. Okay, so that'll be our storage facilities. Some of these will be guns, some of them will be other things. It leaves us just enough room for, let's see, 2 more bedrooms, just in case. So that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bedrooms potentially. Although we may end up building out like this, just have another walkway like so. I could have expanded this to... Yeah, I think I will, eventually. Not right now. So this will be a main throwaway, which would be nice to have. So I'm going to try and keep these streams. I noticed the last one that I put up was about 43 minutes. So I'm going to try and keep these about 30 minutes. So I'm just pulling up my stopwatch here just in case. So they're going to hack away at all this stuff. And then, let's see. So it looks to me like food-wise, we're doing okay. We need to consider getting all this stuff out of there. So let me go to the zones and expand the food stockpile zone. We've got some silver here, which is nice. So that'll help in the long run. So they should be finishing up these rooms here in a second. Okay, who's gone berserk? Okay, so you two, all right. Reinstall this there. I'm going to need to build a few more bathrooms. Well, hopefully they don't kill each other. Please don't kill each other. Okay, Eric is fleeing. Angie can... No. I don't know why I can't arrest her. No. Jaeger's going to need to get a beating in the face. There we go. Undraft. You're going to need definitely that. So you've got a old gunshot wound, a cracked skull. Oh, great. A destroyed right thumb, some bruising. That's not so bad. So Kez here just has some bruises, so he'll get along just fine. I'm going to call this one a medical bed, this one a medical bed. Kez is going to rescue the inventor. Stop beating him up. Now Kez is going to rest until healed, and Eric, since he's a nurse, is going to... No, you're going to prioritize treating. So Kez here did okay. He's just got some bruising. He'll be fine. So let's get his health stuff to just some basics. This tells me a few things. First of which is that we really got to beautify this whole place. So his bruising is being healed pretty easily. The right thumb, there's not much we can do about it. We've got some compacted machinery we'll be using later. It looks to me like we need some more steel soon, and I don't know what we have in our stockpile. Not 250. Let's take a look around and see if we've got some steel that's easily accessible. Ooh. Yes, we always want that. We're not going to deconstruct that just yet. That makes a nice throwaway. Here's some uranium. That's nice. We'll just hack away at this steel here, and we'll add that to our pile because we're going to need it. And it looks to me like our power consumption is actually pretty darn high, despite the fact that we don't have the turrets up and running all the time. I think it's the addition of all these lights. So that can do it pretty quickly. Kez here, how are you doing? Kez, just rest until you're healed. And Jaeger, rest until you're healed. But first, equip your great bow. And rest. Excellent. Okay, so Crisis 1 ended. All right. You guys got a lot more digging ahead of you. I'm going to actually... No, I won't cancel that out yet. But I will put a stockpile in here, then they'll just reorganize it later. That'll be fine. So get chunks into here. Storage. None of this. Chunks are great. Corpses, no. So hopefully they'll empty out some of this so we can actually, clean up this place. Because we got a lot of chunks of crap just floating around and no one's hauling it away. Okay, Cass is fully healed. Hey, there we go. Yes, because we have a lot of chunks here just floating around and nobody's really done much about it. We may need another solar panel, which is becoming somewhat apparent because we're storing very little. We're storing some, but we're not storing nearly as much as we could, and it looks to me like nobody's picking up the damn food. Did you guys just pick up the damn food? We had a hunting. We went hunting the other day. I'm actually kind of hoping that one of these zones will reveal a new area. How long? 2 seasons. I guess go get it. No. Don't go get it. It's just not worth it. I mean, yes, it's some rice, but we got a crap ton of rice if they would just take it indoors. And they'd all this out of the way. Well, at least we're cleaning this crap up, which is good. Let's take a look at those trees that we planted. They're in okay shape. Why aren't you guys hauling this? Yes, I understand it'll stay outside, but okay, how's our fox doing on training? So he's got release, good. He's 1 on 8 on 1 and 8 on his hauling, which is good. And so we're gonna run out of power again. So we definitely need another solar panel. Question is, where the hell do I put it? That's not going to conflict and still get plenty of sunlight. I mean, I'm in a desert, so that shouldn't be a hard thing, but I guess it'll have to go there. Angie, what you doing? You're sleeping. It's fine. Line up all this compacted steel. Angie, I need you to really finish sleeping so we can build this, which would be nice. But she's going to finish hacking away on that. I suppose that's fine. Who's building what? I hear something. Oh, okay, that's fine. The power is actually somewhat of a higher priority at this point anyway, so that's okay. Mine all that out. This'll be... I'm not sure what I'll make this, because it's becoming a natural sort of little cove here. This is becoming dangerously close to collapsing. So it's one of the reasons why... Structure compacted machinery again? Oh boy! Okay, so in terms of steel, we're doing okay. Oh shit. A group of pirates from Squid's Cliff have arrived nearby. They're attacking immediately. Jump to location, slow down. So we've got a rifle. We've got Yayo. So he's not going to go down at all unless, of course, he takes a lot of hits. Okay, so designate the power here. Designate the power there. Kez, I need you to stop doing what you're doing. Get over here. Engie, I need you to get over here. I'm going to watch one flank, he'll watch another flank. Actually, what we need to do is build some walls around here so we can actually watch flanks. Eric, you just stay inside. I need to reset my entire home area. So, no. Expand allowed areas. Area 1 will be back in here. We're going to rename it Fallout. So one of the things that I'm sure will happen, because this is Randy Random, one of the reasons why I wanted to research so damn fast is because we're going to get boned, I am sure, in no time with some kind of catastrophic event, kind of like Fallout. So just in preparation of that, I'm going to go ahead and restrict him to Area 1. So where the hell are you? So you're Eric. Eric, the nurse, will stay in Area 1. Okay, you stay there. Now, Vicky, Draft, I need you over here. Kez, you're on your way. Igor, or Yayor, you're going to go there. That doesn't give you much time, does it, to pot shot. Get over there. Angie, get over here. Jesus Christ. This is what I... They just stole my glitter world. Bitches! No, no! Shoot him. Get. Oh, you bastards. Okay. That super sucks. Because there goes all the medicine. Shit. Okay, so I guess it's pretty imperative we drop a door down here now. Ah, shit. Yes, build a door there. Build a door there. Put a door there. Bastards. That super sucks. Didn't even take a single hit and just bang. Well, alright. Well, at least one door will stop them temporarily. I mean, it's just long enough for us to essentially do nothing. Who's having a food binge? Kaz is picking out, was hungry. That's fine. Not medical anymore. I think everybody's just about got a bed now. Just about, and everyone's just about got a room. Which is progress. Good. Please don't pick out on all the food. Okay, so everyone's got a light. I know something we can do. So we've got some joy. What we could use... we could use some potted plants. They'll make everyone feel a little bit better about their rooms. Those next to that. Then what we'll also build is some armchairs in every room. Everyone gets an armchair. So armchairs completed, and then table long. We're just going to put it here for now. And instead of table chairs, we'll just do 4 of those. 2 of these. 3 of these. Just for now. Okay, so since they're going to be cutting away at this, hopefully we'll find some more compacted machinery. We can move these batteries into another place, and we'll have enough cotton, which it looks like we'll probably get pretty darn close if they harvest it, and they do something useful, and they're not complete idiots about it. We're going to run low on wood, but since we're at about 50% there, 21% here, we might be okay. Okay, so we got 1 comfy chair. Definitely don't have enough wood, but we're using up our steel pretty quick. So what is it that's stopping you? Components 10. Holy cow, this is a big vein of steel. Okay, line it all up. Angie, would you needs materials? Okay, or what? Alright, so in these situations, what you have to do is you have to capture them. So that means I need a room to capture. Since I don't have any doors I could spare at the moment, unless if I, of course, create a steel door and put it there. Angie, get the steel door down. It's a giant waste of steel, but you know, these can be somewhat useful. Because people won't leave. So this will become for prisoners. Now NG, actually, who's closest to him? Eric, you don't do much, so capture him. We're going to capture him, and we'll see. Let's see his needs, his social. Not a prisoner yet, so his health. He's got some scratches, some scars, character. He is of the... Let's see, he is damn old. Okay, he might not be worth it to keep. Factions. We have a lot of hostility, so we're going to get attacked a lot. So we basically can't keep him if he's of any one of those tribes. We have to return him. If we return him, it'll improve the relationships, or the relations with our other... Okay, so he is male space refugee. No relationships. He's going to get food. Yeah, but what tribe are you from? Did you just come from space? Physically hard worker, needs health, information. So, let's see. It looks to me like... I don't see any reason why we can't keep him. I guess we'll keep him. Okay. All right. That's not too bad. We're not doing too bad here. We've got another person who can help us mine things out and haul everything away, which is pretty good. We need to get that compacted machinery out sooner than later. It's actually a huge priority right now. So I'm hoping that we can recruit you. And since he's at 62%, that shouldn't be too difficult. Shouldn't be. Vicky here looks to me like she's doing pretty good with that. We're going to go ahead and expand orders, zone area, stockpile zone. We're going to expand the stockpile zone all throughout this area. We just got to clear it all out. While they're chopping everything out, we need to clear it out so that we can turn them into bricks so we can get those going, because group of travelers are passing nearby. I really wish there was a way to say, hey guys, you know, like actually greet them, or have a zone where you can say, hey, you know, this is our welcome zone. I don't think there is a way. Perhaps there is with the new Alpha 16 build coming out, which should be coming out somewhat soon, from my understanding. You know, I might actually turn this zone into another stockpile zone, because it looks to me like we've got so much stuff and not nearly enough room. Ugh, thanks, NG. You're my engineer, NG. It's your job to be good at this. Okay, so the steel is going to go, where is it going? We've got the components, so why the hell are they... Oh my god, the number of people who text me in a day is just insane. If you hear that brrrr, that's just people sending me texts. Oh no, has this not been capturing the audio of the game the whole time, just me talking? Well, I hope that's not the case. Well, either way, I'm going to go ahead and cut it here, and if it's not the case... Oh shit. Come on. Okay, alright, well, I gotta go. Apparently there's a million things happening, so I will go ahead and stop it here, guys. And if the audio wasn't working, I'll get that back up and running, and then I will see you guys another time. Have a good one.